really. With the kings of the Sunday, on the ball from the Monday. Just took a flight to the...
Still, can I go ball out, please?
One flight, one flight.
Yeah.
He's on. So.
Yeah, as a board. Where's Jerry? He's not. 5 minutes away. Keep going, keep going. I want to see some urgency in the sprinting.
What are you saying?
What's good, man? What's good, fam? What's good, fam?
Do 2 laps, yeah? Do some stretching and join in with these lines, yeah? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Choose hit the full
See them dons with the hair like that, it's when they play, they're the sick guys, I'm saying that.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going,
Don't say that hair, man.
Well done, boys. Green, green, round the green one. Nice and quick, well done. Next up, let's use thrust up out to meet the ball down there.
Some of you are going to pull your ACLs, mate.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yellow, yellow, let's go, yellow. Go on, yellow, let's go, next four, let's go. Keep going, 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 keep going. Well done. Green, let's go, Jerry, get back on it. Green, round the green, off you go. Next four, let's go, hurry up.
Stuff. It's not going to be go and press and one of you go and press or 2 of you go and press or we get it wrong. When you hear the word press, 3 or 4 of you will know what to do and we'll know what to do as a team collectively, yeah? So what we're doing is we're gonna do this drill today, basic drill, and then we're gonna build on it and building it and building it and building it so we know how to play and then we'll move on to the next level, next step. Understand? That's what you gotta do. So however you wanna do it, that's up to you. You've got to score in the time. This side here, what we're gonna do the press. Alright? So if you look, go and spread out, go and set yourself in the position for a second. Can you not see the picture right here? You can all see the picture? Yeah, it comes outside, yeah? Right. Pass me on those balls, pass me on. Oh, inside the box. Right, who's going to be the striker on this team? I just need one striker to start. Main man, right. So what you're going to do, if they play out from the back, you're going to press from the front. Does that make sense? When you press, you're not really going to go and get the ball because you're going to go straight, you're going to go and press and then play the ball around you, innit? It's as simple as that. When he presses, he's the trigger. Does that make sense? So he's first, then whichever way the direction the ball goes, I want number 2 and number 3. Does that make sense? So for instance, if he plays the ball, if they start, boys, just go over there for a sec. Right, hold that ball, put that ball down, put that ball down. Oh. Right, so for instance, what I want you to do, I just want you to play the ball around. You go and press. Ready? Go on, start moving the ball, move the ball. Go and press it. Just go and press it. Go and press the ball. Hold it there. So whoever's on this side, number 2, number 3, go and press the passes. Does that make sense? If he's got the ball there and he's pressing, so what side are you pressing? Right, he's gone that way.
Wait, hold on, wait. Which way are you pressing?
You have to curve your run, man.
Coach, shouldn't he dictate where the ball
body
goes?
shape.
No, hold it there. See wherever he is. Stand there. Sometimes, because in a match, in realistic, fast, he ain't going to always be able to show you he's going to press. Does that make sense? He's going to go through. So because he's straight, he's on his right foot. Does that make sense? You see the defender? Yeah. So that defender is either going to have to play a tricky ball across there or an easier ball. Exactly. So what do we do then? We go, so if he plays it here, right, so he holds it there, so there's no danger there. Does that make sense? The next danger's here. So I'm saying the next danger's here because the transition's here, which means they move up. So we go press this one. Do you understand? So number 2 will press here, he will go over to here, and then number 3 will find the next pass. Where can it be? It's all about anticipation. Does that make sense? So we're going to start it, and then we're going to, like I said, I'm going to start it for a little bit, and then we'll play.
Love that, mate!
And we win. Jerry. Excellent, well done.
Oi, that's what code. Hey, someone come get it. Whose dog is this though, man? What are you talking about?
Only dog call. Turn up. Do it.
Which you didn't, and then you can see silly goals, and then your head goes down, and then the communication's shit because one of you's telling one of you this side, then you don't think that's right. If we do it as a unit and understand it, if I'm number 2, I can't argue. Does that make sense? So if you've gone and I'm behind you and I don't press my man, I've got no argument. Does that make sense? So when you turn around and then say you're supposed to squeeze up with me, there's no argument there. As opposed to not knowing who's pressing who, not knowing why we're pressing each other. Does that make sense? So the intensity has to be very quickly high up the field, and we have to squeeze up high. Whoever's standing there watching, then you're taking a piss. You're not thinking. You need to be even if you're talking, saying, do you know what, you need to move over there, arse standing up, protect the ball goes long. And we should only be worried about the ball going long if a player's got time to look up and say, do you know what, where am I going to pass it? And if he does that and we ain't pressed him, then we're doing something wrong as a unit. Does that make sense? Yeah. Very good. Yellows, come over this side, swap over. Reds, yellows, you're going to be doing the same. Come back on.
You know one thing you told me? Say put your foot on the floor. Make sure your studs are deep in there, and just use your whole body. So
Plant yourself.
give it full power. Look at him, composed. Shit. Simple but effective. You know, isn't it? It teaches someone to trust. I'm gonna do this now. Play. You got to get up.
Hold on to the ball for too long.
Young boys physical, bit, innit?
Back to someone.
Someone else. It's got to go on the lead. It's got to go. Thank you.
Come on, Rod. You're better than that.
Is he your best friend?
Yes, turn. Yes. Come on in. Inside. Come on, Jerry. Well done, Jerry.
Legs are tired now.
No fucking watching! Fast! Fucking just do the drill! Fast! Do the drill!
Drill it into them, so there's no excuses. Even in training, even in training, there's no excuses. You see what I'm trying to say?
Because then when someone comes on, they're covered by.
Yeah, exactly. So they have to fit into that. Yeah.
It's hard.
Last one.
See that, yeah?
Next week, I'll get a Flint to text you the
Change that jacket for next week, innit? And the 21s, I'm 23. My 23s are a different.
You added 23 playing?
No, that wasn't my 23. You hear what I said? It wasn't my 23. Did you hear me? See you later on.
Yes. Chef, loot it.
Timekeeping. You practice, it's essential. Yeah, I think most of you it was here on time anyway, which is decent. Yeah, so what is it? 11.
10:45 here in it.
Yeah, yeah. Boys, timekeeping. Like I said, we train how we're going to play. Yeah, we prepare how we're going to go and play games. Yeah, everything we start to do in these sessions, we're going to implement in games. Yeah, That's how I like to coach. I like to coach things that we're going to implement inside games. We just come back from this COVID thing, so I know a lot of you are going to be struggling when you get home and that, which is good. So it's a good session. However, that's not an excuse that you have to be fit to play football. Yeah. So, all on the line. Sprint to the top. Sprint down the bottom. Slow jog back. Then walk down. Let's go.
All the line.
All on the line.
Go on. 200 metres. 200 metres. Hey, Shiver's fast. No, Shiver's fast. Shiver's fast.
Well done.
Oh!
50% jog. Now it's a jog. It's not a race. It's a slow jog. Just a jog. Just a jog. When you get to the top, walk it out and dynamic stretches as you're coming back down.
It's needed for them to keep that upward and through.
Dynamic stretches. Stretch it out as you're coming down. You know your own bodies. You're big boys now. You know your own bodies. Don't just go home and be stiff tomorrow. That don't make sense. Well done.
Really, we're the kings of the Sunday. On the ball from a Monday. Just took a flat to the